Hi everyone, you're in the office with Joseph Skoda. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about gratitude. Gratitude, when we're thankful, when we're just thankful, when we wake up with a smile on our face and thankful for what we have, who we know, the opportunities in front of us. But more often than not, we hear more people complaining what they don't have, who they don't know. There are no opportunities for them. And I suppose we all go through different phases of our life where we think the world is ours for the taking. And other times we feel like, I missed the boat. I lost the train. I don't have the drive anymore. Kind of frustrating. It's kind of frustrating. I often walk up and smile at people and say hello, and sometimes I don't feel like it. But when you have a smile and you approach someone and say, "How are you doing today?" And if you're genuine when you say it, you often get at least a smile back, and "I'm good." And we all know that small talk. We all say we're good, we're fine, nothing to complain about. But we all have angers or issues with our own lives, and we're stressed out. But why are we bothering others with it? But we can find a way to wake up with the gratitude, with the happiness, the joy that, quite frankly, God gave us joy. It's us humans that screw it up often. Sure, you may have a bad relationship. You might have lost a job. You're getting poor grades in school. Absolutely, that's stressful and can cause anger and being mad and frustrated with your life. Of course. A good friend dies or a relationship ends. Those are hurtful times of our lives, of course. But we still should be thankful for what we do have. Okay, my relationship broke up. That sucks. And after my pity party and feeling down on myself for a period of time, you have to get back up. Not necessarily get back in the game, because we still have to work on ourselves. If a relationship didn't work, yeah, we can put the blame on the other person, and we often do that. But if we think deep down inside what we could have done differently, and maybe we couldn't have, sometimes we want to fix the other person, and that doesn't always go really well. Well, if we can just be thankful we got to spend time to get to know that person to begin with, whether it worked out or didn't. You got to remember some of those good times, those good opportunities that we had, and the moments that we shared. Just like anything in life, you might have the greatest job in the world, or you thought you did, and then they're laying off people. Or you get fired for something stupid. And sure, we're going to justify, they just didn't like me, or I got too much tenure, and they're trying to make me quit early so they don't have to pay a retirement plan for me. Sure, we run into those things. And we'll start a business that doesn't work out, and we'll get frustrated. Our friends and family tell us, "That's stupid. Don't do Amway, or don't sell vacation plans. Why are you doing that? Just get a real job like everyone else and suck it up like the rest of us." Sure, you can suck it up like the rest of them, or you can go off on your own and create your own path. Because deep down inside, every day it's full of decisions. We're going to decide. We're going to wake up on the left side of bed or the right side of bed. We can have Cheerios, bagel, or just coffee for breakfast. We make those decisions. Those are opportunities. Obviously, if you're still a child at home, you're limited to what you can eat or what side of bed you're going to wake up on, or if you're going to have dinner or not. And I understand that. We all I grew up in a great loving family, but not everyone has. And I can understand that. But be grateful if you have a shirt on your back or your front, you have a decent haircut, able to shower on a regular basis, and eat on a fairly regular basis. Now, sure, in the United States, we have a lot more advantages than maybe some other countries have. And I get it. We're not privileged by any means. We have a lot of poverty in America as well as many other countries do. We have our own sense of what we think our entitlements are. A little frustrating. But why can't we be grateful that you have a brother or sister, or you have great parents? I have a good friend of mine. He was adopted. We were in high school, used to hang out together. And because he was adopted, kids can be cruel. And I remember people always pick on him, oh, you're adopted, your parents don't love you, or whatever that crap was that we would say to each other. We always bullied one another, made fun of each other when we were younger. Really sad. I partook in that like everyone else did. But I remember his comeback one day. He says, oh, you're right. I'm adopted. My parents chose me. Your parents are stuck with you. They're stuck with you because his parents carefully chose him, to love him, to feed him, to care and comfort him. Boom! That's exciting. That's exciting. He had a lot of gratitude, a lot to be thankful for. And sure, there had to be times of doubt, like where am I? Who are my real parents? Do I have siblings out there in the world that I don't know about? And I understand that may be somewhere back in his mind from time to time, and I don't know how far he searched and went for that. But he woke up every day glad he had a family that loved him. Got the great-grandparents, grandparents, aunts and uncles, not blood related, but definitely a family, a loving family. And he had good friends, and he had a nice car, pretty exciting, really worked with his hands, did a lot of things, loved the same kind of music I did, and my understanding he's married to a beautiful wife today. So we have opportunities. Sometimes we hear one door closes, another one opens, but sometimes not fast enough. And it is frustrating if you lose a job and lose work. And I've lost work before. Thankfully, I have a retirement and I have a lot of additional sources of income coming in, and really proud of that because I took advantage of some of those opportunities. Now, sure, I've invested in stocks that took a nosedive. I made some bad financial decisions, bad relationship decisions, and so many other things I'm not happy about. But if you just stay in the game long enough and pull your bootstraps back up and get back out there, And if people are bringing you down, literally, if they're bringing you down, telling you you're no good, you're just adopted, lose those people. Brush them off. We do not need negative people in our lives. Sure, sometimes you're stuck with a coworker or even a family member that's always negative about everything. Sure, and so we have to limit our time with them if we can. But truly be grateful, even if you didn't wake up or was born with maybe just not a spoon in your mouth, but you were born in poverty. There still comes a time in life as we get older, we have to make our own decisions. Are we going to be stuck in that poverty? Or, maybe we knew a lot of people, the whole families, they grew up on welfare or government help the rest of their lives, food stamps, and they did not know another way to get out of the situation. They accepted that was the norm, and that's just the way things were or are. But if we dig down deep inside, we can find a way to go to school. We can find a way to get a better job. And quite frankly, to be honest with you, if you want to have a better job or better outlook in life, work on yourself. Work on your self-development. Dress a little bit nicer. Sure, you don't have to have expensive clothes, but, trim up. Don't let your beard get out of whack or your hair get all crazy. Read the right books. Watch the right videos. And most importantly, surround yourself with the best people you can at the time. Surround yourself with good people, smiling people, people that are where you want to be. So I'm asking you just to be thankful for what you do have. And if you don't like your situation, work on it. Make it better. Because quite frankly, your journey is up to you. And our Lord God will give you a path if you just ask Him. Anyways, you enjoy your day. Gratitude. Have the right attitude. Talk to you soon. Bye.